Max's Embarrassing Date is an episode of Disney's House of Mouse. It aired in the second season in 2002. And in this one, Max is at the House of Mouse and he's not actually working tonight, he's actually on a date with Roxanne. And he asks Mickey and Minnie and Daisy and Donald to make sure that Goofy doesn't get in the way because he's worried that his father is going to try and make the date perfect and generally just be very goofy and get in the way. And the gang agree, of course. They say, yes, we'll make sure that doesn't happen. But what quickly transpires is that in their attempt to do that, they are actually the ones getting in the way of this date, and Max is very embarrassed, and things in his eyes keep going wrong, and there's a question of just how far will they interfere with this date. And when Mickey's on stage, he's mentioning Max and things, so everything ties together really nicely. Max as a character is pretty interesting. He's not one of my favourites, but I do like his relationship with Goofy, and that's something that I always enjoy seeing, so I like to see Goofy interacting with Max. It's not a bad episode at all. We do get other Disney characters featured, of course. Oliver, the cat, is in it very briefly. Blink and you miss him, but he is in it. And I think Oliver is a massively underrated cat. Massively underrated Disney character, certainly today at least. No other kind of standouts from other Disney characters, although I did like a line that... I won't say what the line is, but it's a line that Cruella said to the Beast, or maybe about the Beast's fur. And we do have a family, and we get to meet Lumiere's family as well, which I really liked. So there were elements in this that I really enjoyed. The main narrative was really interesting too. We have 2 cartoons in this one rather than the usual 3. Pluto's Penthouse Suite and How to Ride a Bike, both of which I will discuss separately. Max's Embarrassing Date may not be my favourite episode of Disney's House of Mouse, but it's definitely one that I enjoyed.